Hello student, welcome back to the lecture series on course Electronics Made Easy. Okay, up to the last lecture we have seen the different parts of the Arduino and how to use them for the programming purpose. Now we will move ahead and now we will go for the next part, that is Arduino components and IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. Now we know that Arduino, this word is the combination of hardware as well as the software. Means hardware means the component, electronics component which we are going to use for building the project. But as we are able to build a simple or a complex project, which can be smart, and for that purpose we need the memory. Okay, we need certain kind of programming. Because of the programming our project become flexible. Okay, and same board we can use for the multi-purpose. Then the question arises, which type of software is required for this purpose. Now the software which is used for the programming purpose, Arduino programming purpose, is known as the Arduino IDE. IDE, as I have mentioned, it is the integrated development environment. Then question arises, how to use or how to download this IDE. For that purpose, first of all, we will see the installation procedure for this software. To be able to install the new sketches onto your Arduino board, you need to do more than supply power to it over the USB. You need to install the Arduino IDE software. Now here the word sketches is used and this might be new for you, but all the Arduino programs, they are called as the sketches. Now hereafter remember that sketch means Arduino program. But if you have to run an Arduino program, you need a software. Then first of all, how to install this Arduino IDE software, that we will see. The software that is used to program the microcontroller is an open source software and can be downloaded for free on www.arduino.cc. With this Arduino software, you can write little programs which the microcontroller should perform. These programs are called sketch. In the end of the sketches are transferred to the microcontroller by USB cable. This software, Arduino IDE software, is available means freely. Okay, that is also known as a open source software, means without any licensing, without paying any amount, you can download this software free of cost from the website www.arduino.cc. Now how to install, for that purpose also I am giving the guidelines, but if you know, if you need more detailed explanation, you can also refer the same website. In the website also they have given the procedure how to download and install this software on your PC with the different operating systems. Now normally we are using the window, but most some developers they go for the Linux, Mac. They For them also the different versions of Arduino IDE is available. Okay. Now I will tell you how to install and set up the Arduino software for Windows operating system. First of all, go to the website, that is arduino.cc, www.arduino.cc. Then first select the version. My recommendation is that you always select the latest version of Arduino. Now download the particular version useful for your operating system. As here our demonstration we are using the Windows operating system, therefore we will select the Windows uh, software and then we have to download. Then you can download this and install on your software. Once it is get downloaded, now you have to search for the file name arduino.exe. Then click on this arduino.exe. Then one window will pop up. First of all, it will ask that you want to run this software on your on your PC. Then you have to say yes and then go ahead. Now here you need to do the two setups on the program, one by one. First of all, once that is means installation is over, installation, in the installation you just have to click on next, because due to the wizard it will be automatically installed on your PC or laptop. The board that you want to connect has to be selected on the Arduino software. For our course, select the Arduino Genio Uno board as shown in the next slide. Now different type of boards are there, and for that purpose you need to select the proper configuration. Now as for our demonstration we are using the Arduino Uno, then same you have to select in the window. Now this window shows us how actually this version is the earlier version, but just for understanding purpose I am using this image. Now in this image, first of all go to the tools, then below the tools you have to select the board, then the different name of board you can see. But now as we are using the Arduino Uno, select that board. Okay, selection is important. If you go for the different board, then your sketch means your program may not work properly. The next setting is to select the proper communication port, your serial port of your PC. Now you have to choose the right serial port to let the computer know to which port the board has to be connected. That is only possible if the USB driver has been installed correctly. It can be checked this way. Now say that if you don't connect your port, that we can say that again below the here you can see that below the tool you will see the port menu. Then in the port menu different type of boards are there. Even the port will not be activated until unless you are not connecting your USB means your Arduino USB to the your laptop or PC. Once you have connected, then this port will be activated and you can see the port which is selected. Sometimes you may face certain problem while downloading the driver of your particular port. In that case you need to need to install the drivers manually. For that purpose this you can check by right clicking on the device manager in the in the computer. We can say that in the my PC you can see that if when you will right click then there is a window manage hardware. In that manage hardware you will see that different type of ports are there. If you see the port is successfully installed, then there is no problem. But if yellow question mark is there, then you need to install it manually. Then select that particular port and install the drivers manually. Okay, but for proper communication driver installation is important. Then how to install the USB driver, that also we can see. You can install the USB driver by connecting the board to the computer. The computer recognizes the board and suggests to install the driver automatically. Most of the times it install automatically, but if doesn't happen, then you need to install it manually as I have mentioned earlier. Same is given here. Okay, now this is all about how to install the Arduino integrated development environment, and the we have seen the different components of IDE. Now in the next lecture series we will see how to use this IDE for programming purpose. Okay, and how to download the different sketches on the Arduino board for means implementing your project. Okay, thank you very much.